Good morning this Monday, the 9th of October. I'm Grady Wolf, market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street rallied on Friday despite jobs data soaring past expectations in the US to provide further support of a soft landing in the US as opposed to a recession. The Dow Jones rose 0.87% on Friday, while the S&P 500 added 1.18% and the Nasdaq rose at 1.6%. The US economy added 366,000 jobs in September, more than double economists' expectations of 170,000 jobs being added. Wages rose less than expected in September though, which is a positive sign for inflation. Yields initially rose after the jobs report was released, however retreated in afternoon trade, with the 10-year treasury yield settling at 4.78% on Friday. The US unemployment rate remained unchanged at 3.8%, which was slightly higher than economists had been expecting. Shares in automaking giants Ford and GM rose 0.84% and 1.94% respectively on Friday after the United Auto Workers Union said there will be no new strikes this week amid progress on talks with automakers. Over in Europe, markets rallied on Friday following the release of that robust jobs report in the US. The Stoxx 600 rose 0.8%, Germany's DAX rose 1.06%, the French CAC added 0.88%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 rose 0.58%. Shares in electronic giant Philips fell 7% on Friday after the US FDA criticised the Dutch health tech company's handling of a major product recall, with the FDA claiming they do not believe testing and analysis Philips had shared to date are adequate to fully evaluate the risks posed to users of the recalled product. Locally on Friday, the ASX 200 rose 0.41% to shake off some of the week's heavy losses, driven by a rally for financial and material stocks on Friday, while energy stocks came under pressure amid the falling price of oil. Magellan Financial tanked 18.5% on Friday after the asset manager reported a further $4 billion drop in funds under management for September to $35 billion. On the commodities front this morning, oil has recovered to trade 0.58% higher at $82.79 a barrel. Gold is up 0.68% at $1,832 an ounce, and iron ore is flat at $119.50 a tonne. Ahead of the local trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are expecting the ASX to open 0.83% higher on the back of that Wall Street rally on Friday. One Aussie dollar is buying 64 US cents, 94.87 Japanese yen, 52 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 7 cents. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has increased the price target on PolyNovo from $2 to $2.05 and maintained a buy rating on the medical device company following the release of the trading update outlining total revenue for July and August of $14.9 million, with US sales accounting for $10.6 million of that, while key new jurisdictions for growth in FY24 were announced, including Asia, Canada and Europe. The Biomedical Advanced Research and Development Authority will also provide an additional $10 million in funding for the pivotal trial program of PolyNovo's NovoSorb. And Trading Central has identified a bullish signal on Rio Tinto following the formation of a pattern over a period of 30 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise from the close of $113.19 to the range of $125 to $128, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all we have time for this Monday. Have a wonderful day, and as always, happy investing.